Here we go. Game 3 of GGWP versus O7. Will GGWP repeat their stunner from a couple KOTS ago where they beat O7, sent them down to the losers bracket? Or will O7 triumph and go to the semifinals? One game to decide it all. Who's going to win? This will be interesting to see, chat. This will be interesting to see. We are ready. We are just waiting on... There we go. Training room is going, and interesting. So we'll start down here with O7. On the side of O7, Gearing, Marceau, Henri, Double Napoli, Nevsky, Moskva, Incomparable, and Conquer. Impressive to see it Incomparable. First time I've seen one of those in this tournament. On the side of GGWP, 4 DDs, Daring, Z52, Marceau, Gearing, and then Nevsky, Moskva, Goliath, Conqueror. So we've got the HE spam versus the Incomparable. This will be a fun one to see what happens, chat. We're going to watch. So initial thoughts, that HE spam is going to be really, really brutal against the Napolis. Less successful against Incomparable and Conqueror unless they Citadel the man. But we'll have to watch to see what happens. 2 Conquerors plus a Goliath is kind of disgusting. And then you still got the Nevsky, Kite, HE, and the Moskva for radar. But we'll have to watch and see what happens here. This is going to be intriguing. Now, as we watch, Z52 of Dougie Shot heading in, probably going to head for the Dorito chip. Marceau, Moskva, Goliath, Conqueror south. Gearing, Daring, Nevsky, Conqueror north. Over on the side of O7, Marceau is speeding up to A. Looks like he's going to try to get the early cap on A. Moskva, Incomparable, Henri, all heading north. Napoli mid, Napoli north. And then Gearing, Nevsky, Conqueror. Now, Moskva's actually going to be looking like he's heading a little bit away, maybe prepping to back up. I'm not sure yet. We'll keep an eye on that. But Napoli versus Z52 in the cap is going to be real intriguing to see what happens with. Now, as we watch this, so for those of you that aren't familiar with the Incomparable, Incomparable comes with Speed Boost, Torps, Spotter Plane, Hydro, and Heals. It's got the Super Heal, but it's about a 30,000 damage Super Heal, but of course Citadel damage makes it different. The Torps are a nice little surprise, but where it really shines is in the fact that it's got a very low concealment, which means it can get close and brawl. And with major guns, 500 plus millimeter guns, it does damage, even if it just hits an overpen on a DD. B successfully capped temporarily by the side of GGWP. Napoli, if Sep has been spotted, so they know what's stopping the cap at B, but we got to see what they're going to want to do. Looks like Ducky Shot is not going to push the island because he wants to stay wide and stay safe. Over here at A, we got the Gearing of Obi-Wan Cannoli sitting outside A, but the Marceau of Triarch trying to take it. Shots out on the Napoli. Do they have the line right? They get about 5k, not as good as it could have been, and he's going to get in there to the island safely. But Conqueror is going to have the ability to HE spam him for a while, because as we look in here, Napoli's going to try to get, but there's still areas for the Conqueror to absolutely HE spam. A cap has been taken, so now O7 will be in the lead. Here comes, speaking of the spam, there comes spam right there, doesn't hit. Another salvo out of AP, comes across the island. No major damage there. And now we start to watch. Gearing going into C, nothing to contest him right now, so O7 will continue to build that early lead. Napoli still has 4 heals left. Looks like they are getting the Nevsky push towards the island. They want to get the Nevsky. Nevsky running into Incomparable up there is kind of scary along with an Henri. That is not where you want to be. And if you're GGWP, you are very worried about where is that Incomparable because you can't see him. And you know that he will just absolutely delete if you're not careful. Napoli takes some good damage. Oh, and they go back And here we go as they go back, as he backs up. The other Conqueror goes in, shoots the shells on him, but he can't quite get them low enough to hit. And so the Napoli's going to pop the heal. He's going to sit at 43,000 health, still spotted for the time, but it's a 2 caps hold, and they're contesting the other cap for the side of O7, and they're going to be building that lead very quickly. Incomparable Napoli on Re are almost up there, and they're going to spot really quickly if they are not very careful. They're going to spot them really, really quickly. Marceau being pushed back. Little bit of fire doesn't hit him. Some damage out there onto the Conqueror, a little bit onto the Moskva. They're looking for the Nevsky of Oxymoron. They got the first shells on him. He's going to pull out. Does he take any more damage? Doesn't look like he's going to as he evacuates out of there. And so that points lead now over 100 for the side of QQ7. But A is being contested now by GGWP. That incomparable the incomparable has now been spotted. So they will know he's up there. They're pulling the Nevsky out, which is the right play because you're not going to want to put him up there against an incomparable. But now A is going to be in a big problem spot for the side of GGWP, and they're going to have to look for caps elsewhere. So where are they going to go? Where are they going to try to get their cap? They're putting the shells out onto Peyton the Rock Hider, who is quite far away from any rocks right now, and trying to HE spam him. Marceau's taking about 10k. Moskva's down about 24k. He has a DCP. He's choosing not to use it. Conqueror could heal anytime, but he hasn't yet. And now the cap was taken. A was taken by the gearing, which is big because that means that they can reset the Napoli a couple times if you're the side of GGWP. Payne the Rock Hider continuing to take little bits of damage. Not too much, though. Torps out as they continue to push around. Incomparable should dodge those Torps as he knows they're coming. Maybe not, actually. He's going to take 2 and 44,000. And so, yes, that super heal is nice, but the downside of the Incomparable is you cannot heal that much when you take Torp damage. So, Nevsky of Flying Doge getting chunked. He's down to 13k. He's down under 10k. Doesn't have a heal. He's trying to get dark. He doesn't have a DCP. If he gets set on fire, he is gone. 2400. He's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. First kill is going to go to O7. And as they do that, they're going to take the caps as well. So a 300-point lead, a ship lead, and 120,000 health lead to the side of O7. GGWP, full retreat right now. They got to stop the bleeding and find a spot to get the kill. Z52 pushing in. Marceau will dodge the Torps. Marceau pushing forward. He's been spotted, though. Marceau and Ducky Shot are going to open up, and I will take Z52 plus Marceau versus just one Marceau any day of the week. Ducky Shot going to take some damage there, but they've already chunked out 8k health on the Marceau. Marceau taking a little bit more, down to, he's taking about 10k now. And so they get him back that island on the Napoli. And this is one of those times you might wonder if you're going to see like a Torp rush or something, except for the fact that Dolphin Princess is in position to stop it. Now, Torp's coming in on the Moskva. He is going to set up. He's going to take one right there on the tip. That's the only one he's going to take as he pushes in. And GGWP is just being slowly hemmed into the back corner of the map. Professional Noob has had to retreat because he's at 16,000. Jeebus is hurting. He's at 52,000. He's got to run. And so as we look up this way, we'll see, does the Napoli or does the Incomparable take Torps? He does not. Moskva is now radared. They know where all those DDs are as the Z52 was pushing forward to get the shots. Z52 looking to hit the Marceau. He's going to fight him, but the Napoli of Sep is going to open up as well, and that's going to be a dead Z52 if he's not able to save himself really quickly here. Shots out. Z52 down to 7,000. Torps are away. He's backing up. He's trying to get the shots. He's getting some AP damage out, but it's not going to be enough. And Ducky Shot goes down, ladies and gentlemen. He does get a hit there onto the Marceau before he goes down, but that's 2 ships to none and a 600-point lead to the side of O7. And they want the finish. They want their semifinals appearance. Then they want to send GGWP to the losers bracket. And Marceau of Killstar is now opening up on Dolphin Princess. They're just trying to use health any way they can to get kills. But he's also running himself right into Torps. He's ran himself into the Torp, I think, ladies and gentlemen. He has, and it doesn't matter. He's going to take the Torp. French Saturation will save him for the moment. But 3,900 health and dropping. He is going to have to be very careful or he'll die right now. Conga line out from Daring's optical trying to hit, and they've got the AP from Yoshi, but he's only down to 30,000. Killstar still at 2,000 health, 500 health, no DCP. He is burning out, ladies and gentlemen. That is 3 kills to none. And as O7 is about to crest the 900 point mark, they've also got a 700, almost 800 point lead at this point. GGWP is just getting run off the map by them. Napoli of Sepp takes a little bit of damage, but as we pan south and we look here, Peyton the Rock Hider is sitting there, getting close to the rocks, letting his Conqueror just do work. 940 points. GGWP needs something now. But while they got some torps on that Napoli, it looks like, nope, not even going to get those. They just don't have the kill, and they know it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, this is over. 17 seconds until. Will they get a kill anywhere, ladies and gentlemen? Doesn't look like we're going to see one. We'll watch to see. 8 seconds until win. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they will kill Obi-Wan Kenobi off right at the last second. And your winner, claiming a spot in semifinals, is O7. GGWP sent down to the losers bracket.